Hello there. Gosh, you're tall, aren't you? Well, welcome. Welcome to the Fragrance Emporium. It's lovely to have you here today. Was there something particular you were looking for, sir? Can I help you with anything here? Well, of course, you're not wasting my time at all. I quite like helping the customers, to be honest, and gosh, when they look like you. Sorry, I'm getting a bit embarrassed. My glasses are steaming up. I'm just going to have to clean those. How tall are you exactly? Wow, 6'3". Gosh, just towering above me. I do love a tall man, to be honest. Right, so, sorry, putting me off a little bit. What sort of fragrance were you looking for today? Was there something in particular that you were hoping to have? Right. Well, we do have date night scents, if that's something you think you'd be interested in. Do you have a date to go on? Oh, you do? Right. Okay, no, it's lovely. So pleased for you. So pleased. She's a new date or someone you've been dating for a long time? A new date. Good. Because you never know how these new dates are going to go, do you? They might be excellent. They could be terrible. I'm sure she won't be terrible, but sometimes the first dates can be awful. Well, I'm sure your date won't be. It'll be lovely. I'm sure of it. Well, we can make it lovely by getting you the very best and perfect scent for a first date. So, shall we have a look at a couple, sir? May I make a suggestion, if you don't mind? Usually, the best way to work with our scents is to make sure that the skin is completely cleansed first. If you have any impurities from the day, you'll find that the aromas don't mix very well. So, it would be my honour. I absolutely wouldn't mind. Not at all. Now, take a seat for me. Just sit there and relax. You look very comfortable. Now, I'm just going to take one of our hot cloths and I'm just going, if you don't mind, I'll need to get in a bit closer. I'm just going to clean around your face. Clean. I'm going to wipe down the sides and under your chin. Just going to wipe. I'm going to take all the impurities away, sir. Your skin is beautiful. It positively glows already. Have you been on holiday recently? You look so tanned. Your whole body just looks really good. And tanned, I mean. Really good and tanned. So, do you mind if I just prep the skin? No. Oh, I don't mind at all. I actually quite like giving a massage, to be honest. Obviously I just give face massages here, but a full body massage is my favourite. Working on every part of a man's body is something I love to do, so good to remember, isn't it? But I'll just be doing your face today, obviously, as you're going on a date with somebody else. But if you were going on a date with me, well, that would be a whole different matter, wouldn't it? I mean, you could probably guess how a date would end with me, with a lovely, hot, oily massage. But I'm sure your date will give you a hot massage at the end too. I'm sure she's lovely. Is that the sort of thing she would do for you? Is it? Not sure. Not all women do, you know. I'm one of a kind, really, so that's why if you went on a date with me, you'd get a full body massage at the end. It's just one of those things I love to do. My hands are nice and warm now. I don't want to touch you with cold hands. I wouldn't like to make you jump. Please, can I just just wipe that on really gently. I have been told I have very magical hands. Yeah, you were just thinking that way. I'm not at all surprised, really. I'm just going to tinkle down the side of your face and across your forehead. That's great, well done. Just down the bottom. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. Well done, you. Gosh, if I thought your skin looked good before, wow. You look incredible now. Could be having my hands either side of you that's just framing you perfectly. I might need to wipe off some of that excess if that's alright. Do you mind? I'll just bring the cloth in here and just gently, 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 gently wipe any excess product. We don't want to have product everywhere, do we? Of course not. There we are. So, are you feeling relaxed? You look so relaxed in the chair. Imagine you're just in getting a fragrance and you're this relaxed with me. Imagine if we spent extra time together, how relaxed you'd be. Of course you won't, because you're going on a date with somebody else, but not to worry. Now, shall we find you something that is perfect and date appropriate? I have to say, when I got really close to your body, I noticed you have rippling muscles. And it made me think of the perfect scent. Well, at least the perfect bottle. I do have this amazing Jean Paul Gaultier fragrance, and the bottle, wow, it just made me think of you. It's like a Adonis, a god's body. Well, maybe you do have a god's body, I don't know. It certainly looks that way under your t-shirt. Would you like to perhaps try this scent? It's got a very romantic smell to it. What I'll do, I'll spray it onto one of our sample sticks, and then you want to just give it a second to linger in the air. You'll want to just let it evaporate a little bit, let it oxidize. Oh, that is good. And then, once it's ready, serve it, waft it under your nostril. How's that? Is that good? Excellent. What do you think? It's sweet and a little fruity as well. Yeah, I bet you're a little fruity. Don't make me embarrassed. Oh, I got really girly then. I've become quite hot. You're making me really flushed on my face. Oh, I'm gonna have to get a drink after this. I mean, you could get a drink with me if you're not busy, but I'm sure you're still shopping. Oh, maybe. Okay. Well, try that again, sir, and see what you think. Nice, but not what you were looking for. That's perfectly acceptable. That's not a problem at all. I think, to be honest, I was just suckered in by the packaging on this one. It looks so much like your body. The muscles rippling out in the large pectoral area. It's so nice. Anyway, so we'll put that back there. Perhaps we can have a look at this. This is one of our lovely travel sizes, so you could keep this in your pocket. And this is addiction. I bet you're a bit of an addiction, aren't you? Do all the girls say that? I bet they all say you're an addiction. I could get addicted to you so easily. I'm going to try not to, but I think it's too late. So, beautiful, very classy gold packaging. Addiction in black. It's beautifully put together. You've got a golden liquid inside. This has a very different scent actually. You may appreciate this. This is a lot more oody and a lot more deep. Let me just make sure that it's fully oxidized for you. Oh, this one, you'll note there is almost a back note of pepper in there. It's like a slight spice with a little bit of cardamom. You're getting like an almost Moroccan feel to it. It's deep and very oody. You're correct. It does smell good next to you. I think, I'll tell you what, I'll just come in a little bit closer because I think, let me just put this a bit closer to you. I'll pop it there and come in and smell close to your skin. Could you put it a bit closer? I need to. No, on the other side too, it's really important. Oh my gosh. That does smell incredible next to you. I think you should probably try a little on your skin. Do you think so? Give me your arm. I'll just pop it here on your wrist. Just rub it against mine. That's it. Just rub against my arm. If we rub our arms together, you'll warm the scent up perfectly. Oh, no one has ever done that before for you. Wow. It's a little thing I've realised I've worked on for a while, that once the scent is all warmed up and mingled together, you'll be able to smell us on you all day long. That'll be nice, won't it? The scent of you and me mingled together. It sounds like a perfect dream. Smell that, see what you think. It does work, doesn't it? Oh, that does work. My goodness, that is intoxicating me. Completely intoxicating. Is that intoxicating you? You do look quite intoxicated. Or filled up with the scent of pheromone and hormone together. It's good, isn't it? I agree with you. That's the one. It's a complete winner. Perfect. Well, we should do it then. You should definitely take addiction. It doesn't surprise me with somebody who looks as addictive as you do that you would have gone for an addictive scent. Oh, well, this is the travel size. It does come larger, but what I could do, I have a couple of other bottles. I don't know if you prefer them. Do you like this one? It does come in a black, and this is the larger size if you'd like to take a larger size with you today. I see. Okay. Well, the other option I could give you, if you'd like something like this but a bit lighter for the day, perhaps you could wear the addiction at night. And this connect in the day. It's more of a connecting smell. And this is one of our few fragrances that you can just pop on. That's right, you don't have to spritz it, you can just smack on after a good shave, though you look really good with a bit of stubble on your face. Really nice. I like a bit of stubble on a man. I just think there's nothing more handsome than a rough and ready kind of guy. You look so rough and ready. You would like to take this one too? Wonderful. I'm going to get them both packed up for you then. Brilliant. Oh, sir, you won't be upset. This was a wonderful choice, genuinely. Amazing. No, I've often thought that if somebody has such strong hormones, such a lot of testosterone in them, you can just really tell what's going to work well. Smell that again, that's you and I mixed together. Now, I'll write you out a receipt and I'll make sure to put my number on the top for you. Well, please feel free to use it for anything, any help you need. And obviously, if your date decides that she can't make it, I'd happily step in straight away. You wouldn't have to ask twice, just text and I'll be there. Give me the address, I'll turn up straight away. Oh, you've been so lovely today, sir. I do so enjoy calling you sir. Well, between massages and calling you sir, it would be a perfect date, would it not? I'll get all your fragrances packed up now. Don't lose the receipt, sir. Hello there. Thank you so much for listening today, and I hope that you've enjoyed. I wanted to just let you know, I do actually have 3 channels. One is a leather and latex tingles. You'll get interesting funny stories as well as latex glove content, lots of glove content. I also have a medical channel, and obviously I have my Sleep Easy channel. So I'll pop all the links in the description below, just in case you fancy trying some of my other ASMR. And you can always pop over to my Patreon page for additional content as well as my OnlyFans. Happy listening, my darlings.